Hey everyone, I hope you'll forgive the background noise. I'm literally on an island outside of Hong Kong in a cafe in a B&B hiding from a downpour in thunder season. So, I just saw that the new Olympus EP5 has been announced, and I think this is going to be really interesting to people who are looking at moving to the 4/3 or to the mirrorless system lineup, because the OMD is so fantastic. It's getting a little bit old, and to be honest, the EP3 was fantastic as well. It has a different styling look to the OMD, but it was still such a fantastic camera. Now, looking at this one, I think you have to say this has leapfrogged the OMD in most regards anyway. And the fact that this one is coming in at $1,000 without a lens, and the OMD has fallen and has rebates available, so the body only is now $950 in the States, and you can get cheap lens packages for not too much more. I think they are signaling that this is the new king of the hill, but I would say that the OMD is going to be replaced fairly soon too. Things normally have a 2-year cycle. It's been a year and a half since the EP3 came out, but so much has happened in the mirrorless market. It was lagging behind on a lot of features, but then it's really caught up. So basically, let's just say, apart from the styling, a lot of the features of this guy now match the OMD EM5. It surpasses it on the touch screen. It's now over 2 million dot touch screen, and it tilts, so it's higher resolution than the OMD. It goes up to 8,000 frame and 8,000th of a second, or 8,000 frames per second. That'd be pretty sweet. Which is a stop faster than the OMD will do, and it's up to 9,000 frames. 9,000. God, what's wrong with me? 9 frames per second. But it's not 9 true frames per second. It's not truly as quick as the OMD. That's if you lock everything down, it will go all the way up to 9. But it does have built-in flash, it does have built-in Wi-Fi, it's got GPS, it's got all kinds of new features built into this one. And it's got the same 5-axis stabilization. It looks to have the same sensor as the OMD. It's got the latest processors in it as well. This one will do 1080p at 30 frames a second, whereas the OMD will do it up to 60 frames interlaced, I believe. So there's a way that the OMD is just a little bit ahead, and as well the frame rate. The styling is quite different. It'll really depend what you like. But, you know, Olympus is right up there. If in no other market, they're right up there with the best in the mirrorless look range. And it's great to see them update the EP lineup with the 5. I think the styling, well, I know it appeals to a lot of people, and this one's fully feature-packed and really right up there with the other big guys in the market now, the Fuji X-E1 and the new Sonys as well. So, interested to hear your thoughts on this one. Hopefully once I get back from the London and Berlin tour, I can get this one from Olympus to test out and compare it to the EP3, and, if they're generous, the OMD as well. Leave me any questions or comments, and I'll see you soon.